Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about AGIX. I'm not sure if I actually ever covered it on this channel, but I certainly did so for channel members, and we obviously did our AI coin live stream 3 weeks ago, and it was just in time, or 4 weeks ago. Actually, can't remember anymore. I think we were just about. It was when we broke out of this range here around 9 cents. That is when we started to cover it. Maybe even a little bit earlier. I'm not 100% sure. But since then, and I bought at the time as well, and I here bought some AGIX again, I think when it was around 17 cents, 18 cents, just to scale up a little bit. And I'm not taking any profits of these AI coins yet. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to be a mistake, but for now it's pushing higher. It was a right decision. I took some profits BTC ETH yesterday. AI coins I intentionally didn't yet because I have hopes for them, and the wave count suggested that we get one more wave up. And this is a wave count that the channel members have access to, or had access to, for the last few weeks. And you know, if you're interested to check out some altcoins, because I do cover in the channel membership some more additional coins, and I can't cover them all here in public videos, of course. That's sort of a benefit of the channel membership. But yeah, this is following nicely the chart. And what I have, that the count was like this, yeah. So that this was a wave 1 and here a wave 2. I did hope the wave 2 to get into this green support area again. Now, because it didn't, and I still accumulated independent because this just pointed towards the upside. Because it didn't, I'm adding another count, and I think we could have finished here a wave 4 triangle, and all we might be doing now is to push a final wave 5 in. This is sort of, I'm not entirely sure. The point is, I think we are putting this 5 in because it would be aligned with many other cryptos. And if I'm looking on the daily chart, you often get in your third wave the strongest reading on the relative strength index. And that was already nearly at 90, the highest ever reading of this coin. That, you know, if this was now a wave 3, however, then we would need to go even above 90. I find that a bit unrealistic, but it can of course happen, right? So at the moment, I'm counting this primarily as a wave 5. It could be a wave 3 as per this white wave count, but I'm rather focusing on it to be a wave 5. And if it's a wave 5, we obviously also have some subwaves here, 5 subwaves, and I think we could be in the third wave currently of the 5th wave. But I don't think I'm going to take any profits of these AI coins soon. I think this could, because I had in the channel membership, we had such good entry prices for these AI coins. Most of them are rallying like crazy, and I think, you know, this could be the next big hype. And maybe you know, when it really starts to struggle, I will take some profits. But yeah, they are really good performers here currently in this bear market. Or maybe we've ended the bear market already. I mean, I've got the bullish count on here, certainly, but don't get me wrong, this could still, I don't know why the internet isn't reloading. I don't know what's going on here. Internet might be gone. Let me just refresh the chart. Oh, there you go. This is, of course, a risky chart. Now, I don't want to advertise and don't tell you, you know, buy or buy not. Don't buy. The chart is risky because until recently, it's really been in a lifetime downtrend, right? Now it's obviously doing something significant, and we had a range breakout and we're pushing high. It's a very young chart history. So of course it's risky, but I decided to jump in here a few weeks ago because I wanted to be part of that hype. And often it is just hype, you know, often it is hype, but you see, just look at what artificial intelligence, how often it's Googled at the moment. It's similar to when all these metaverse coins had their spike end of 2021, right? When meta or metaverse was one of the most Googled words. And at the moment, artificial intelligence is basically at an all-time high. So extremely glad how this is going. But let's take a look at what would actually be the target here after the breakout of this coin. So we've got here the height of the triangle, and we add it to the breakout point. It could take us to around 30 cents. Now, funny enough, this would be perfectly in line with the wave count here in yellow. Obviously, this way of calculating a target is quite crude. It's not really as per Elliott waves. But if I count this here as a third wave, so we take the length of the third and we go to the low of the fourth, which is here the end of the triangle, then we get a perfect target at a 61.8 extension at 30 cents. So yeah, I think this rally could possibly end fairly soon. But of course, there is at the moment no way of saying it's ended, because it's just going parabolic at the moment, which is awesome. Extremely happy with that. And if you ask me, is it too late to buy AI coins now? I can't really give you financial advice. I personally think we're getting, to a local top at least soon. So, but of course we have an alternative count here, which is the white one. So if we really rally significantly above 30 cents, we need to take the white one more seriously. But really, I can only focus mainly on the white wave count here if we get to the 1.618 extension at 50 cents. At the moment, my primary count would be the yellow one, and I'm looking at the latest at 38 cents, the 1-to-1 ratio. I'm looking at getting exhausted there and to come down in a wave 2. So these 5 waves would then complete a wave 1, and I would wait for an ABC correction in a wave 2 and then scale up again. If we get sort of into the 30 region, maybe higher, I might take some profits. Yeah, a trader or investor sometimes just needs to pay him or herself, especially after it rallied so much. But I'm not entirely sure yet, because from the beginning I said I'm going to see that long term. I actually didn't want to trade it, but of course I also didn't. I mean, I assumed it will go up, but that it would go up like, I mean, I would need to double check on Discord and my exchange when I actually bought it. But I didn't anticipate that it would go up like here 280% in a couple of weeks or 3 weeks. So yeah, I need to think about that. But the long-term potential is just great, just because I can only imagine how these might rally in the bull run. Now, I'm not trying to shill anything here or hype, but it's the hype thing. It's the hype thing, and to get into these, to identify these possible hype coins in a bear market, get in a cheap price, just put a little bit of lunch money in. But in a bull run, that can really get to something really interesting. But let's see. So I will keep you updated about AGIX. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.